Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh Shem Shai by Shem HaRakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone, who will teach well. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. It's your brother Karat is out back with another lesson. And the lesson is going to be about this digital dollar, all right, that the U.S. economy is going towards, all right. So what I'm going to read first is what is the U.S. digital dollar? It says, what is the U.S. digital dollar? Lawmakers, okay, the Federal Reserve, all right, the government, whoever is in a position of power in the United States, okay, have introduced a bill that would allow the U.S. Treasury to create a digital dollar. The electronic dollar, a vital representation of a U.S. dollar, would allow people to make payments using tokens on mobile phones or through cards versus cash. Okay. So it's not only going to be used on, to pay things on mobile phones. All right. They have geared the people to doing that with Apple Pay and Samsung Pay. Let's say if you forgot your wallet at the crib or what have you, and you got your phone on you, because everybody leaves the house with their phone there. I don't recall anybody ever, leaving their house without their phone more than they do their wallet. Okay, but there's going to be other forms of technology used to spend that dollar. Okay, and this is it right here. All right, let's just look at images, and there you go. Okay, things are leading to this. Okay, technology is leading to this. Okay, to this and to this. All right, look at this. Look at how it's actually in somebody, and this technological piece, this data board and these wires, okay, are causing it to light up in his hand. Okay, all right, see, all right, this digital okay, is going to allow people to use the digital dollar or their digital money in whatever country they are living in. Okay. So I'm gonna read this. This is Revelations 13, and no, let me go back. You can, for certain reasons, you can pause and read this. All right. I don't want no strikes, but you can pause and read that. And then I'm going to go here and read this in Revelations. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay. And those that won't participate in the system of advancing in technology in regards to submitting themselves to the beast system and becoming what is the word for it? A humanoid. Okay. All right. You're going to be put to death. All right. Okay. This video is a warning. Okay. All right. To not participate in such activities as you see in this picture. All right. And in this picture and with this picture. Okay. All right. With as well as this picture. All right. And as this picture. All right. And is in this picture. Okay. Because there's a scripture that says, all right, it's within the law. I think it's like Leviticus 19. Let's see. Hey, Shalom, bro. Yeah, how about you, man? Shabakata. Do, 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. All right, this is Leviticus 19 and 28. All right, it says, "Ye shall not make any cutting in your flesh for the dead, nor print any mark upon you. I am Yahweh." All right, that's probably one of them, but there's another one as well, but I just can't remember where it is. But doing this is making a cutting in your flesh. Also, is putting a mark upon you. All right, the mark that's being put upon you is the mark of your allegiance to this beast system. Okay, so uh, refrain from doing so. All right, so let me go back to Revelation 13, and then let me get this article. I'm all over the place. Let me finish reading, and it says Revelation 13 and 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Okay. All right, we're going to the word mark. All right, the apostles always brought it out. All right, the word is charagma. All right. And it goes into a stamp, an imprinted mark. All right. A thing carved. All right. And it's an idolatrous image. All right. The Lord is going to destroy millions of people, especially you Israelites. All right. That go after this idolatrous image. Okay. Um, Look, it says here the mark branded upon horses. Okay, but there's going to be a mark branded upon people. Okay, all right. All right. End of this one. It says of the mark stamped on the forehead or right hand as the badge of the followers of the anti-Messiah. All right. This whole world is world is anti-Mashiach. All right. So those that love this their life so much and this world so much and the things that are offered unto them so much, they're going to continue to follow after the lust of the flesh, and they're going to get put to death. All right. So let me go to news and read this article. All right, it's a quick little article. All right, it says Feds, right, the Federal Reserve, Powell, his name is Jerome. All right, what's it going to get in the article? All right, a U.S. digital dollar could help maintain primacy. All right, and it's all about Esau Edom wanting to be the head. All right, wanting to be um, in charge and being dominant. Okay, I was listening to Mark earlier, and the Lord told the disciples, "The first shall be last." All right, and those that are greatest is going to be least in the kingdom. All right, so Esau Edom is trying to maintain his greatness, but in the kingdom, he's going to be the least person, man. And then the Lord's going to destroy him. All right. Let me find that right quick. um, all right. This correlates with it. All right. Uh, Matthew 23 and 11. But he that is greatest among you shall be your servant. All right. And in the kingdom, is not Esau Edom going to be our servants? All right. Is not these other nations going to be our servants? The answer to that is yes. Okay. Because all these other nations are greater than us in every sense of the word. All right. All right. But continuing on, it says here the development of an official digital U.S. version of the U.S. dollar could help safeguard its global dominance as other countries issue their own Fed Chair Jerome Powell said on Friday, weighing in with generally positive remarks on a hot button topic at a central bank that has left policymakers divided. All right, well, they're going to act like they're divided, or they're going to be put in the news as if they're divided, but they're all for this um, new world order to come about, and it's going to come about by economic collapse, okay, and issuance of this USCBDC, which is a United States central bank digital currency, all right, which is going to hold people's monetary funds in forms of this, okay. It says could potentially help maintain the dollar's international standing. All right, Esau Edom just want to be in power. All right. Powell said in introductory remarks to a research uh to a research conference held by the central bank on the international roles of the dollar. The Feds had just finished a 4-month public consultation period soliciting opinions on the idea of a digital dollar. Right? If it was how public was it? Because I never, got in regards to, oh, hey, how we gonna, build this idea of a digital dollar. All right. Fed Vice Chair Lael Bernard has emerged as a key supporter, while Fed Governor Chris Waller has made the case against it. All right, they're going to act like there's division. All right, and we know the Lord is about that division, but they're all for the same thing. All right. As we consider feedback, we will be thinking not just about the current state of the world, but also how the global financial system might evolve over the next 5 to 10 years, Powell said. All right, and Lord will it don't take that much longer, It says 10 countries have already launched central bank digital currencies, and another 105 are exploring the option, according to the Atlantic Council, leading to fears that the dollar could lose some of its dominance to China. All right, it don't matter who think they're going to be in rulership next year. How about Shimon Al-Shai is, okay? All right, it says that under my key fundamentals, including transparency of law and the full independence of the Fed, Powell noted. All right, in addition to Fed's commitment to price stability, mandate contributes to widespread confidence in the dollar as a store of value, Powell said, whatever the hell that means. All right, and my colleague turning into to our 2% objective. So let's see what inflation is at now. All right, inflation is about 8.6%. All right, 8.6%. Trying to bring it down to 2. It's said earlier this largest rate increase in core of a century as it tries to stem a surge in inflation. All right, they want this digital dollar to come about. Okay, so it's gonna come. All right, and those that partake in, receiving said technology. I got one more thing to Google. How to use digital money. All right, here we go. It says digital money is exchanged using technologies such as smartphones, credit cards, and online cryptocurrency exchanges. Also, this piece of technology, okay? This piece of technology. All right. Let's see what some of these questions. Mm, there are more questions. They talking about Bitcoin. All right, here goes the countries with digital money. Got China, India, the Bahamas, Russia, Nigeria. All right, let's see. The Atlantic Council. Like that article, like within the article, it was saying what countries had it. All right, so you see, this is something you got to sit down and really read. It's not going to just show it to you, which is cool. Got to get some. Okay. All right, the 10 countries that launched their digital dollar. You got Eastern Caribbean. You got Jamaica. You got the Bahamas. You got Nigeria. Yeah, that's what they're showing right now. All right. Let's see who got it in pilot phase. All right, you got Anguilla, all right, in the pilot phase. Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Hong Kong, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, UAE, all right, Ukraine, Sweden, Kazakhstan, China, Russia. All right, those are 15 countries in uh, the pilot phase, and these are the individuals in the development phase: Canada, Venezuela, but Brazil. All right, I don't even know how to say that word. Australia, Palau. All right, Japan. We got Bhutan, India, Iran, Turkey, Europe. All right, and these three Middle Eastern countries, they are not shown forth. All right, in research. All right, Mexico, United States. All right, Colombia, Peru, Chile. All right, and all these other countries that's lined up in purple. All right, inactive and canceled. All right, but this is the state. All right, this is these countries that's have either launched or on their way to digital money. All right, and hey, just what's supposed to happen. All right, and we know that this is going to lead towards uh, that Caragma. All right, all these digital countries popping up with their digital money. All these countries popping up with their digital money, but nonetheless, those that worship the image of the beast. Here we go. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying, so it's either you're gonna be killed by the Lord or you're gonna be killed by Esau Edom, man. All right. I'd rather be killed by Esau Edom instead of being killed by the Lord. Okay. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. All right, that's that smoke you don't want, man. All right, it'll be better for you, okay, to go under a guillotine and get your head cut off, rather than be in the presence of the Lord, being burned by thermonuclear missiles. All right, it's better for you to do that than be missile food, man. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. All right, here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yahweh Shai. All right, and having faith in Yahweh Shai is righteousness, man. Okay, believing in Yahweh Shai is righteousness. Let me get this. I think it's John 6:29. John 6:28. They said unto him, what shall we do? All right, an action word, that we might work the works of Yahweh. Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, this is the work of Yahweh, that ye believe on him whom he have sent. All right, so Lord, will you edify? I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Harakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who will teach well. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect, Kwame Yasharala, and Mawaf Shalom.